Congratulations, Shafayat, KN. Your question got the most likes. You know, you already know the answer to this question because you mentioned it inside the body of your question. You asked how to get over the illusion that a person is perfect and the only one for you. Well, you already answered your question within the question. Basically, you mentioned the word illusion. So you already know that it's an illusion. It's an illusion that you've created in your mind. You created an illusion that this person is perfect, right? You've made this person the embodiment of everything you want in a person. But you have to understand that there is no perfect person. There is no perfect human being. Every human being is flawed. There's something wrong with all of us. We're not perfect. So you already understand that it's an illusion. So all you have to do is embrace that. Embrace the fact that it is an illusion. Now, let's think let's just visualize for a second that this person that you think is perfect, let's visualize for a second that this person got into a relationship with you and you guys got into a long-term relationship. Okay, so you got what you wanted, this person came into your life, you got into a relationship. Do you honestly think that throughout the course of that relationship that everything would be perfect? Do you honestly think that this illusion that you've created about this person would truly come to fruition while you're in that relationship? You don't think that person will ever get mad at you? You don't think that person will ever show a side of them that's selfish, uncaring, a side of them that maybe even mean? You don't think none of that stuff will happen at some point during your relationship? You don't think at some point that person won't put you down? You know, it's easy to just create this illusion because you're thinking that this person is the only one for you, which is another mistake on your part. It's easy to create this illusion and make this person perfect. But if you truly were to be in a relationship with this person, it would not be perfect. We're all human. We all have our moments. All right. And there are moments when we get weak and we get mean. There are moments when we get weak and we get selfish. There are moments when we get weak and we become inconsiderate of our partner. It happens. So if you're trying to get over the illusion that this person is perfect, that's how you do it. Try to visualize in your mind how it truly would have been if you had been in a long-term relationship with that person. And when you understand that it wouldn't have been rosy, because it can't be rosy, there is no such thing. There are always going to be rocky paths. There are always going to be obstacles along the way. What makes a relationship end up being the right relationship for you is how the both of you work through those problems. But there are going to be problems. Then it helps you to get over this illusion. All right? And the fact that you're thinking that this is a person that's the only one for you is inaccurate. It's not true. All right? You probably thought this with your past girlfriend or your past partner. You know, you probably thought this of someone else in the past that you didn't end up with. You probably thought, oh, this is the one. And then something may have happened and this person didn't turn out to be the one. And then somehow you forgot about that person. And now this one, you're thinking, oh, now this is the one. Think about it. How many people in your past have you actually thought was the one? You probably thought in the past that someone else was the one. Well, what happened? See, the point here is there is no single the one. A lot of times people go through multiple the ones, and you have to open yourself up to other people as well, because other people have the potential to be the one for you. All right. I hope that helped you. Shafayat, KN. Guys and girls, leave your comments and questions down below. I'll answer the question that gets the most likes from you guys in my next video. Subscribe to the channel. And if you want to ask a private question, click on the link below for a consultation.